Hello everyone, welcome back to another Black Country Homebrew video. Today we're going to be doing a tasting of the Yorkshire bitter, which I brewed, and we're joined by my mate Matt, who I work with, and a very good friend of mine who's a fellow homebrewer and
new to homebrewing,
and yeah, beer drinking. So I've just got these off the keg, so I don't know what the carbonation's going to be like, or if it'll be any good, because I've just party lined it straight into a bottle to bring to Matt. So we'll see how it turns out, but we should be able to see the flavour and what it tastes like. So Matt came round mine last week and we did have a little sample of it, didn't we? It was a bit young.
A nice little sample, a few bottles down, but nice little sample.
So, but now it's been sat in the keg for the month that it says, which is where it should be matured to its best ability. Is that the word, best ability?
Yeah, it's best bodied or
best body.
Best body.
So, shall we give it a try?
Yeah, let's crack it open and give it a try. Well, it's alright, we'll clean the carpets if needed.
So, I'm hoping the carbonation's alright.
Oh, it seems it is very fizzy.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Does look good.
Yeah, very. Lots of bubbles in that.
Yeah. So maybe slightly overcarb at the moment. But it will be going off a hand pull soon when that arrives, so I'll drop the carbonation right down. Just a close up for the camera. As you can see, it is very well carved at the moment, so.
Smells good though.
Does smell good. Smells like a bitter, would you agree?
Mm-hmm. And it actually tastes better, I think, than it did the other day when we tried it as well.
Yeah, I suppose it's had a bit more time to age, hasn't it? So, getting a earthy smell, would you say? Nutty.
Yeah.
Definitely like a earthy, nutty taste to it, isn't it? Which I suppose a bitter should have.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
I think the nuttiness comes from the yeast that I used, which was the Y yeast, Yorkshire ale yeast, and that's something that it says it would. It's not the clearest at the moment, but it's pretty much off the bottom of the keg, isn't it?
But bitter's okay when it's dark like that. It wants to be a bit dark, so yeah.
It's definitely overcarbonated.
Yeah, it's definitely overcarbonated, but I don't think that spoils it. It still tastes good, and actually the more that it's out of the bottle, the more the carbonation is going down. So.
So, I'll drop that carbonation down when I get back.
Yep.
And obviously when it's on my hand pull, which is coming next week, it should be less carbed at all. Very low serving PSI, but
yeah,
very impressed.
Yep, very impressed indeed.
So,
smells good. My beer knowledge is not too brilliant, except from it tastes good and it tastes like a beer.
Yeah, more of a cider drinker, aren't you? But
so
but you've had your fair few bitters.
Oh yeah, I drink bitter and amber ales. So it's nice. It actually has a bit of a taste of a little bit of the black sheep, I think.
Do you think?
Yeah, the black sheep. Just I've forgotten which one it is, but just the black sheep amber tastes a bit like that. I've forgotten what it's called.
And obviously that's a Yorkshire bitter.
That's a Yorkshire bitter, yeah.
So
and that's quite carbonated actually for a beer, not too.
I always find that when you do buy bottles out of the shop or supermarket, they are very well carved, aren't they? And I suppose they need to be, don't they? Because they haven't got the, I don't know, the frothiness of a hand pull. If that's alright.
Hand pull.
Yeah. So, but no, I'd score that high.
Yeah, good brew
for $19.99.
Yeah.
And then the cost of the yeast, I mean the yeast was what, £9.50 I think I paid, or call it 10 quid. 30 quid for 40 pints.
That's not bad at all.
That, wouldn't you?
And it's kegged, and you're going to drop it down in the gas, and you're going to put it on the hand pump. I think once you get the hand pump, like you say, I think it'll taste even better.
Yeah.
Excuse me. that's the carbonation there. But yeah, I think once you drop the carbonation levels down and put it on the hand pump, I think it'll be a nice brew, and I think you'll get a better head on it as well when it comes out of the hand pump, because the head's just kind of disintegrated. It's just disappeared pretty quick there.
I think part of that would be the fact that I've bottled it off a keg as well. Because I think when we tried them last week, we thought it was undercarved, didn't we, slightly? So I whacked up the PSI on it, and it sat for what, another week, and then done it today, and I think it's slightly overcarved. So it's just trying to find the sweet spot with it. Pretty new to kegging myself, so just trying to find, obviously with beer styles, what the the sweet spot is with carbonation, but something we can experiment with. So, but yeah.
Do you have a, I don't know if you have a rating or anything yet? What are you rating out of, or?
I mean, I'd give it probably an 8.5 to 9 at the moment.
Yeah,
I'd say,
about that. 8-ish.
I wish it was a little bit clearer, but as I say, it's coming off the bottom of the keg. It's probably what, the 7th or 8th pint we've had off it, because we did have a few last week when you came our mine. Flavour's there. I think the carbonation's just ruining it at the moment, but that's obviously user error. That's nothing to do with the beer. Yeah. And I think for 30 quid with the yeast, you can't go wrong with it.
Yeah, I don't think you go wrong at all. And yeah, really good. Yeah. So this was a home kit one, was it, from?
It was all grain brew from Dark Rock Brewing.
So yeah,
you can definitely tell the difference between all grain. I mean, you tried my nectar on, didn't you? And that was lovely, but you almost can't tell that it's a kit. But compared to all grain, you can. And I mean, this was the first all grain that I did, so I'm really pleased with the way it's turned out.
Definitely.
Could have turned out a lot worse if you ask me. But yeah, so.
Cheers.
8.5, 9. Cheers, mate. I think we're going to be doing some brews up together, aren't we, over the next few weeks?
Ben's going to teach me how to do some wine brewing, cider brewing. I mean, I've done some ciders already, but not used any of the kits. So we've got a mangrove Jack's kit coming, and got a rosé to do as well.
Which is a Dark Rock rosé.
Yes, Dark Rock rosé. We were doing it today, but the delivery hasn't come. But that's is what it is.
Yeah.
So we'll get that done next week, and
see how that goes. So I'll say I've just done a wine expert wine, which I didn't record. We'll probably do a sample with that at some point, and then we'll do your Dark Rock kit and we'll do a sample of that. But you mainly do turbo ciders at the moment, don't you? You've just mastered a cracking tropical turbo cider.
Beautiful tropical turbo cider made from 4 bottles or 4 cartons of something from Morrison's. I can't even remember where I picked up, which is bad because now trying to recreate it's going to be difficult. But 4 cartons, and it tastes good, nice and sweet, about 4%. And back sweetened, and also blew one up in whilst pasteurising it to cover your stuff. But
like a grenade.
Whenever we're in the kitchen. But other than that, I'm pretty new to it all, and hopefully we'll get some more videos done as well.
Definitely. So I think we'll leave it there, mate, and we'll finish this off, and then well, thanks for watching. If you do have any questions, please comment below or like and subscribe if you do like the footage for more videos. But cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.